Under the Department of Real Estate Supervisory Scheme, a broker who employs agents and broker associates is required to reasonably supervise their employees' activities. Reasonable supervision includes establishing policies, rules, procedures, and statements to review and manage transactions requiring a real estate license, documents having a material effect upon the rights or obligations of a party to the transaction, the filing, storage, and maintenance of documents, the handling of trust funds, advertisements of services that require a license, their staff's compliance with anti-discrimination law, and reports of the activities of the staff. The broker may employ other licensees, such as an office manager or transaction coordinator, to carry out their supervisory responsibility to review documents and maintain files. Like a sales agent or broker associate, the office manager represents the broker and is to be licensed by the DRE. The review of documents and file maintenance is not just a mechanical function. It comprises a meaningful review of the activities of every employed licensee. I repeat, a meaningful review. For instance, this includes a thorough vetting for errors, such as in mathematical computations, as well as in contract and escrow provisions, and completeness, accuracy, and timeliness of disclosures. The broker or supervisory staff reviewing documents ensures any unacceptable documentation is cured at the earliest possible moment. Without corrective activity, the broker is exposed to liability for money losses caused by others through an error committed by anyone on their staff. An office manager employment agreement is used to document the broker's delegation of oversight and management duties to the manager. This is RPI Form 510. Note that even though the broker employs the services of an office manager or transaction coordinator, the broker still retains overall supervisory responsibility. Thus, the broker is to ultimately review the acts of the supervisory staff and in turn each sales agent. In other words, it is the broker who is responsible to the client for any breach in agency duty caused by the office manager's or transaction coordinator's failure to supervise and correct an agent's errors or omissions. While most supervisory responsibility may be assigned, the agency duty the broker owes to a client in transaction may not be delegated to others. The broker's agency obligation to the public cannot and should not be avoided. Similarly, a broker employed as a property manager of a multi-unit residential property may employ non-licensed individuals to perform administrative property management duties. Under the supervision of a licensed real estate broker, a non-licensed employee of the broker may show rentals, provide and accept pre-printed lease or rental applications for the property, accept deposits, fees, and rents, state the boilerplate provisions contained in the lease or rental agreement, under the written instructions from the broker, and receive signed lease and rental agreements from prospective tenants. You'll notice these are all administrative activities, mechanical functions that need to be performed under the careful supervision of a licensed real estate broker. At no time does the unlicensed employee have the authority to negotiate or go beyond these perfunctory duties.